Hello, my name's Alyssa. Merle has been my best friend for the 17 years that I've been alive, and so I've prepared some words and a song to celebrate her and share with you the love that we shared. I don't remember the day we met. I was just a baby, and at the time, who she was of little importance to me. But as I grew older, as I learned to walk and talk, who Merle was became everything I wanted to be. She was intelligent, she was kind, and to me, she had one of the most loving hearts I have ever come to know. I could sit here all day and tell you about her, how she had the best laugh, the best smile, and the best character, but instead I would like to share memories that over the last few days have provided me with more laughs and comfort than the sadness and pain that losing your best friend can bring. And over the years, these memories have shaped me into the person that I am today. As a child, I spent many evenings at the theater, waiting in the lobby while my grandfather played the drums, and every night Merle waited with me. Every night we found new games to play, like hide and seek, and we would do puzzles and read fairy tales and sell each other candy bars out of the concession stand. And at the end of each night, Merle would take the roll of receipt paper left over from the night and wind it as tightly as she could around her finger. And the goal of each night would be to wrap it as tightly as possible so that when she let go, it would spin uncontrollably across the table. And for a little girl like me, it brought me a lot of laughter. Such a simple action, but it was something I looked forward to every night and something that brought both of us lots of smiles and laughter. This simple action taught me to appreciate the little things in life and that laughter could be found in the most unexpected of situations. Almost every time I came to Brown County, my grandparents would take me to meet Merle and Joan at Kathy's in Morgantown. For every meeting, Merle had always drawn up a new test for me to take, and I took each one with excitement and anticipation. The tests, the puzzles, and the games taught me to have a love for learning and created the drive I have to work hard for my education. Merle came with us to many outings and adventures, but one little adventure I remember particularly well is to a large playground in Bloomington. This playground had a huge tower, at least for a little kid like me, and at the top of the tower there were 2 tunnel slides. And after much begging and persuading, I convinced Merle, at the time in her early 80s, I believe, to climb all the way up that tower and go down the slide with me. She didn't want to do it, she probably regretted it, but she did it for me all the same. Merle taught me selflessness in ways that I never appreciated until recently. The last memory I would like to share is of our time as pen pals. In the years of 2008 and 2009, Merle and I sent letters back and forth, telling each other about our lives, our plans, and of course how much we missed each other. The night following Merle's passing, I read through each letter I had received, cherishing how she switched from cursive to print for me because I wasn't able to read cursive handwriting. I appreciated how she always asked how my family was doing and how she never missed a single holiday. As I read through the letters, each one filled with paragraphs of writing, I finally reached the last letter. I expected to find more paragraphs full of stories and jokes, but instead, this last letter had not even a sentence. But what this letter did have written inside held so much meaning for me in my time of grief that I have to share it with you all. The letter was a Christmas card, and it read, "Have a very happy holiday. Love, Merle, your friend forever." Thank you. Weak and wounded sinner, lost and left to die. Raise your head, for love is passing by. Come to Jesus, come to Jesus, come to Jesus and live. Now your burden's lifted and carried far away, and precious blood has washed away the stain. So sing to Jesus, sing to Jesus, sing to your sky is dark and pours the rain, then cry to Jesus, cry to Jesus, cry to Jesus, and live. Oh, and when the love spills over and music fills the night, and when you can't contain your joy inside, then dance for Jesus, dance for Jesus, dance for Jesus, and live. With your final heartbeat, kiss the world goodbye, and go in peace and laugh